"Sir, here's your bill. You can take that bill away because I'm not going to pay it." "What do you mean you're not going to pay? You consumed all this here in the restaurant and now you don't want to pay the bill." "Miss, but I have no choice. I don't have any money." "Sir, if you don't have any money you shouldn't have ordered all this in the restaurant, right?" "Do you know why I ordered all this, miss?" "Because I wanted to experience sitting in such a prestigious restaurant and order food freely. Also I was hungry and had nothing else to do." "Oh, this has to be a joke. You really are shameless. If I tell my boss he'll call the police on you." "Calm down, miss. There's no need to call the police. And another thing, I can wash dishes, mop floors to pay off this debt." "Sir, you don't understand. To pay this bill you'd have to work here for free for about 4 days because you ordered the most expensive dish in the restaurant." "So what now? What's going to happen? Are you going to call the police? Are you going to call your boss? Should I leave? What have you decided?" "Oh sir, honestly, am I going to have to use my tip to help pay your bill?" "No, wait miss, but that money is yours. What are you going to do?" "Well, I'm going to prevent you from being arrested, aren't I? So now I can leave, right?" "You can go now, but you should know that I paid your bill with my tip and now I'm left with nothing." "Wait a minute miss, before you go I need to tell you something. You have a very kind heart and thank you so much for helping me here, and know this, you'll be rewarded for everything you're doing for me." "Look, I didn't do this to be rewarded. I did it so you wouldn't get arrested, right?" "Ah miss, I understand, but thank you very much anyway. You know, there was a time in my life when I had a lot of money. I owned a company. I could go into any restaurant and order the most expensive food. I had money, I could afford it, but today things have changed. You know, I'm in this situation now. I can't even pay for a meal I buy in a restaurant." "Wow sir, what a situation. My pockets are empty, but what matters is that you have a full stomach now." "Okay, I have to go over there." "Bye Elaine." "Hi boss, I saw you talking to that scruffy guy over there. What was going on?" "Oh boss, he had questions about how the food is prepared here, so I was explaining to him how it works." "Explaining how it works? I don't want any of my employees talking to that kind of person. Do you hear me?" "What do you mean by that kind of person? What do you mean?" "Elaine, look at that guy. Look at the clothes he's wearing. The guy is UNCM dirty and smelly. When he came in here he contaminated the whole place. So that's the last time you do that. Next time I'll fire you." "Wow boss, I was serving him the same way I serve other customers. I didn't think there was any problem, but there is a problem. I don't want to hear about you serving him. Understood? Get back to work." "All right boss." "Oh, and give me this back. Are you trying to take my money?" "Patience sir, patience. Now I've lost my tip." "Elaine, hi boss, I just went through the kitchen and found this bag of leftover food. I asked the other employees what it meant. They told me you set this aside. May I ask why?" "You know what it is boss, it's just that a lot of food is wasted here, so I decided to take a little bit to feed the street dogs." "Look Elaine, I don't even allow my employees to take food home to eat. Do you think I'm going to authorize you to take food from my restaurant to feed street dogs?" "But boss, if it's already going to waste it can't hurt, right? Give a little to the dogs." "I didn't think there was any problem, but of course there's a problem. I don't want to hear about you doing this. You're going to take that food and throw it straight in the trash. If the dogs want it they can rummage through the garbage and eat it there. And another thing, the women's bathroom is dirty and so is the men's. You'll clean them both boss, but that's the janitor's job, not mine. The job is for whoever I say it is. If I told you to clean, you clean. Understand?" "God, I hate that man. I'm only working here because it's the only option and my mother needs my help. I'll keep going." "Elaine, stay strong, stay strong." "Hi miss, so what are you doing here again?" "Well young lady, I came here because I wanted to introduce you to my sister." "Sister, this is the girl who bought me lunch earlier today. She paid for everything." "I understand your gratitude, but as I told you it was no big deal. And another thing, I almost got fired because my boss said I can't talk to you. What's more, he banned you from entering this establishment, so I'm asking you to please leave." "Wow, but you almost lost your job." "I don't understand. You're such a kind-hearted person. Also, why can't we come in?" "It's because it's that my boss is ignorant, but I'm asking you to please understand me." "All right, but don't worry about it. We came here because my sister wants to tell you something." "I see. Yeah, go ahead, but I ask that you be quick. Is there any way you could get me something to eat too? It's just that I'm very hungry." "Yeah, my sister hasn't eaten anything today, and since I'm here I'm also hungry and I'd like to eat something too." "Wow, you guys are hungry and I don't know how to help you because the only money I had was what I used to help you earlier today for lunch. It was the only tip I had and now I don't have any more because I haven't served anyone since then. My boss told me to clean the tables, wash the bathroom, so I don't have any money. And another thing, you ate things here that I haven't even tried myself and I don't know how to help you." "Ma'am, don't worry about it. Ma'am, you're not obligated to pay for food for all the homeless people out there either, and we're used to it, right? One day we win, another day we lose, but it's all right. You see, thank you very much anyway. We'll be going now." "Hey, wait a minute, I know how to help you now. There are some snacks in the kitchen. I'll go get them for you to eat." "Okay, but I ask that you please eat them outside because otherwise it'll cause problems for me." "Okay, but how are you going to pay, miss? If you said you don't have any money, well, I'm going to ask them to deduct it from my salary. But I ask you please don't come and wait for me here, and when I bring the snacks eat them outside." "Okay, wait here." Music. "Elaine, I want to know who gave you permission to take food from my restaurant to feed those bums." "Boss, you forbade me from from talking to them but not from selling them food, right? Ah, I see you sold it, so where's the money then? Oh, it's just that I paid for it. Okay, since you paid, give me the money, I want to see it. Well boss, since I didn't have any money, I left it on my tab. You can deduct it at the end of the month. Deduct it. Do you think we sell on credit? We don't sell on credit here. Since you went and served and sold to those beggars over there, I want the money now. Come on boss, it's because you told me to clean the bathrooms and I'm also cleaning the tables. I haven't served anyone this afternoon, so I didn't get any tips to pay you. Now that's your problem. I didn't tell you to serve those kinds of people. I want the money. Figure it out. Search yourself. You must have something. Excuse me miss, I overheard the conversation you were having here. I've got some change here that I got on the street. Can you take it and pay this guy? I'll pay you back later. Here you go boss. You haven't cleaned the bathrooms yet, have you? Go clean them now. You know miss, I thought we were the poor ones, but some people are poor in spirit. Huh, that's true sir, but I ask you not to pay attention to that. Okay, wait a minute miss, let me ask you a question. How can you accept your boss treating you like this, humiliating you, mistreating you, yelling at you? How do you allow this? Unfortunately sir, I don't have any other option. I need this job so badly because I need to help my mother. She needs me. You know she can't afford her medication, so I work here every day to help her. That's why I put up with everything you've seen. I see miss, I understand it's quite complicated, but let me ask you one more question. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in miracles? Yes, of course I do. It's God who keeps me going. He gives me the strength to work every day and endure all of this. Girl, that's what matters. I'm certain, young man, from the bottom of my heart that you're going to be a very prosperous person. Wow, thank you so much for your kind words. I really believe in God and He will help me for sure, but we have to go now sir. Take care, have a nice day. That's right, keep trusting God. Okay, alright, music, bye bye. Hello everyone, good afternoon, welcome to my establishment. Please come in, make yourselves at home. Wow, I really lucked out today, didn't I? These people look like they've got money. The tip will be good. This seems like a nice place. So folks, would you like to sit here or do you want to go to the VIP area in that room? I'll take care of you personally there. I appreciate your attention, but I'd prefer that waitress over there to serve us. What do you mean my friend? I'm sure she's just a waitress. I'm the owner of this restaurant. Yes, I'm sure I want her to serve us. Is that a problem? No, there's no problem. I'll go get her. Okay, just a moment. Elaine, hi boss, look, I saw that couple at that table over there. They look like they've got a lot of money. I wanted to serve them, but they said you should, so go on. All right boss, go. Good afternoon, welcome. I hope you feel comfortable here today. Thank you very much miss, but unfortunately we didn't come to eat here today. Oh, you didn't come to eat, but why? Well, it seems you have a pretty weak memory. Huh, don't you remember us? Oh wait a minute, is it you? But this has to be a joke, right? No miss, this isn't any kind of joke. I came here to repay you somehow since you helped me and my sister when we were going through a difficult time. This shows that you're a very good person with a kind heart and strong character, and for that reason I want to reward you here miss. Here's 3,000 Ri. I want you to accept it for everything you've done for me. Sir, is this money for me? But what do you mean? Yes miss, this money is for you. You deserve this and much more. Wow sir, but yesterday you were here asking for help. I helped you and now everything has changed like this so suddenly. I don't understand anything. What we did with you was a little test to see your character. It showed that you're a very good person miss, and you remember right what I said yesterday, that God was going to bless you somehow, and here it is, a way of thanking you. Look miss, this is just a small part of everything you're yet to receive. Folks, sorry to interrupt, but here in my restaurant it's like this. My employee can't receive a tip without having done the job, without having provided the service. And another thing, she doesn't deserve that money. You're the one who doesn't deserve it. Elaine deserves that money and much more, because people like her are endangered in this world. And another thing, it's my money. If I want to give her 3, 5 or 9,000 raise, that's my business, not yours. First of all, lower your voice when you speak to me. You're in my restaurant. I decide who comes in and who goes out, and you're invited to leave. Elaine, here, give her that money and you can return it. My friend, you can relax because I didn't come to eat at this restaurant. I just need a minute to talk to Elaine. Elaine, this is my sister Kayla. She doesn't live here, she lives abroad. We came here because we want to open a restaurant here in this city, and as I told you, we did a test with you to find out what you're like, and apparently you're a good person. You have a good heart, you have empathy for others, and it's people like you that I want working with me. And I want to ask you if you'd accept being the new manager of my restaurant. Me and our network of company, we have several restaurants outside the country. It's international, and I'd love for you to work with me. But what do you mean me? Why did you choose me? Over the last 5 days I've been to every restaurant in this city, and the only place I found humanity was here. I mean, not here, it was in you. I would really like you to accept this invitation, but you think you're so clever, don't you? You come here to steal my employees. Look man, she has an open-ended contract with me. She cannot leave. What is it? Open-ended contract? Well, you should know that I am leaving and you're going to clean the bathrooms and wipe the tables. Okay, look sir, I do want this opportunity, but I need to know what you want me to do. Elaine, you can relax. I will teach you everything you need to know, and you, my friend, know that you lost an excellent employee today. Come on Elaine, I will explain everything you need to know. Hey Elaine, come back here. Do not do this to me. Good deeds bring great things. Let us do good without caring who receives it and without expecting anything in return. If you like this video, leave your comment below. Music.